This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh Shevitz. It's Dragonlordfrodo coming at you live, straight out of the hood. And look at this big fucking, whoa. Hold up. Half of it got eaten, but look at what Detective Dick Griffin got me yesterday. I can't use his first name anymore on a video. He said I can't. But look what he got me for my birthday. Oh shit, I don't want it to fall. It's half eaten now. It's pretty much a big fucking donut. It's one of those. I can't use his real name. I guess I use his real name in one of my videos. I really don't remember, but he said, "Oh, don't use my first name," he said. He said the most you could say is Dick Griffin. What about Detective Dick Griffin? It's supposed to say Happy Birthday DLF, but the DLF part got eaten. It's a quote-unquote Texas donut from Paula's Donuts. It's really good. But because this is pure sugar, this is pure diabetes right here. I can't eat a lot of it in one sitting. Fine. I don't really eat sweets that much anyway. My vice is all carbs. You know, like pizza and shit. Like this is like, imagine like one of those donuts that have like the chocolate on top, and then they have like the fucking fill in it, the filling in it. Imagine one of those, but like a huge one. So that's fucking awesome. Well, so oh shit. So like about a couple weeks ago, I think, I was at work, and I asked Dick Griffin. I might remember me asking him this. I asked him what it means when you get charged with an FCI hold, because one of my homies from jail got a FCI hold, and I was wondering exactly what that meant. He didn't know what the fuck it meant. Well, I found out. It's pretty simple to find out, too. Pretty much all it means is it's FCI, which means all it is it means he's being held to go to federal prison. Okay? And kind of an interesting thing now is kind of an interesting backstory. So this guy I thought was supposed to be released. I went home from jail. I know him back at the Erie County Holding Center. And I knew him back at the Erie County Holding Center, and he was actually a cool guy, kind of a religious guy, but whatever. He hosted the Bible study over there, and he got me to go to a Bible study. He got me to go and listen to the Word of God. And I'm still like a fucking atheist. I'm a rip-roaring hardcore atheist still. But you know what? I don't care. You know what Bible study did for me? It actually opened up my eyes a little bit. No, I'm not going to go to church and all that, but you know what? Even though I don't believe in God, I still do think, I don't even think Jesus was a real person. Okay? But does it really matter if he's real or not? I still like the guy's views. Okay. The more you read into like his views and shit, his teachings, you'll see that he is nothing like what these right-wing conservative these like hardcore Christians, the right-wing Christians. He's nothing like that. Jesus would hate these guys. He wouldn't. I don't know. But I do like his views. There's a I heard someone say once that the only true Christian died on the cross. And you know what? I believe that. Because the people that say they're Christian or whatever, like my uncle is the fakest fucking Christian I have ever seen. Okay. My Uncle Scott. He's like the fakest fucking Christian you'll ever meet. Let's see, the only reason he goes to church is because that fucking little whore that he likes goes there. We'll just refer to her as Mary Magdalene. Okay, she's a fucking whore. That's on her, what, 4th marriage? I think she's been married twice since her cop husband canoed his head in. Just sitting around the fucking dinner table and blow your fucking brains out, this fucking cop. Yeah, this fucking woman was like married to this cop from like Niagara Falls. And I guess the one day they were all eating dinner together and this cop just like nonchalantly just pulls out his gun and boom, right in his head. He blew his head off. Right in front of everybody at the dinner table. Now, or so my drunk uncle says. Honestly, I think there was there was something else going on. But whatever. Now, the only reason my drunk uncle, you got Brian Hewlin, who doesn't know the meaning of forgiveness. You got fucking Mike Shearer, who doesn't know the meaning of forgiveness. He's still fucking pissed off that I said he looked like Bruce Jenner back in like the fucking 70s. He's still pissed off. Which also means that he's a transphobe. You know what I'm saying? He's a transphobe. I'm like, listen, man. Back in the 70s, women loved Bruce Jenner. He was like the man. Now he's like the woman. I don't know. But because now it's Caitlyn Jenner. Now saying that you look like Bruce Jenner back in the 70s kind of means that you look like a fucking woman. To him, at least. Excuse me while I go pee. Oh shit, what the fuck? Fall out over shit. So, does Christians need to learn how to Christian better? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this guy, I found out now he's in a federal prison. In like fucking Pennsylvania somewhere. Hold on. He's like in McKean Federal Prison. It's like in Pennsylvania somewhere. I don't know where it is. But, yeah, I just had to turn on my phone. But I wrote to him, and, because what happened was, I thought he got out. I thought he got out February 15th. I was like, oh, man. Because I got the fucking text message and everything from VineLink saying that he was released. And, I thought he was out and about. I thought he was out of jail. But, what it turns out, what actually happened was, I actually saw a news article with him saying he was like rearrested. I'm like, what? He's back in fucking jail again? Something about drug charges now. I honestly don't know what's going on, but he was arrested because he supposedly he was scamming women online, I guess. He would go on like these dating websites and like pretend like he would like these women. But then he'll ask for money and shit. He's like one of those. Hopefully he gets out, he learns his lesson. But then I'm seeing that now he's being charged with some kind of drug related thing. I don't know. But I really don't understand what's going on. But like on one hand they're saying that he was charged with scamming these women on dating websites. Now it's saying he's arrested for drug-related things. I don't know. So I'm really confused. I'm like really confused about what's going on here. And so it was like, why the fuck are you going back to jail, man? You're out. You're fucking out, dude. No more fucking jail. Well, I really shouldn't be that quick to judge because I got a letter from him today in the mail. And according to his letter, says that he never actually left jail. He said that when he said that yes, when I got the text message that said that he was released on February 15th. Yeah, he was released. He was released into a different fucking jurisdiction of jail. He was actually released into society. All right. So he's now in a federal jail. And according to this letter, he says it's nicer than the Erie County Holding Center. So let me read this letter, because damn, federal jail seems like it's like for him. He actually says it's like going camping. So let me try to read this. It's kind of sloppy handwriting, but whatever. To Michael Constantine, and here's the thing. There's no mug shot or anything of him on this thing. I tracked him down through the federal prison system website, and that's where I found. I'm like, Eric Marshall, like, why would he be in Pennsylvania when he lives in New York State? That makes no sense. But he's in Pennsylvania, federal Pennsylvania. I guess he could go to any fucking jail in the fucking nation, I guess. Any federal jail. So he's like, so I kind of had to take a chance, because there's there's like 5 other Eric Marshalls, you know. And I kind of just went through them, and here's the thing. I kind of went by like the date he was going to be released. It said he was going to be released, and he was going to be sentenced for 5 years. And it actually says the date that he's going to be released. And I had to go by, you know, like the dates line up a little, you know. Plus the age, it was like he's like 42 or something. But that's how I figured it out. And he's like this. To Michael Constantino. It's about 8 o'clock p.m. Monday, May 14th, 2018. I want you to really, really, really know that I really appreciate, I think that's the word, you and all your letters. I was kind just, wait, let me read this. I was kind of just relaxing and chilling and have not gotten any mail since I've been here. And Pop, here is a letter from you. Really put a smile on my face. Letter I got from you today lifted my spirit and really put a smile on my face. I always talk about you to people, and I tell them how great of a person you are, and you are my friend. I want to say thank you for always writing. He wrote writing. No, he didn't. But, oh shit. It's hard to read this. Writing me and finding me and keeping in touch with me, that really means the world to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I will be home soon, and I am going to pick you up, and I'm going to treat you to dinner. Alright, cool. Wow, this letter you sent just made my day. Thank you. Okay, now I never got out. I left the holding center and went to CCA, Ohio, and then stayed there 45 days. So, from what I understand, he, February 15th, he got out of Erie County Holding Center and went to Ohio for 45 days. So, it would be like, maybe beginning of April, he was in Ohio. And then I stayed there for 45 days, and then I moved to McKean Camp. It's a medium jail. It means like a medium security jail. Medium jail. It's a medium jail here, and a camp. I am in the camp. Oh, I am at the camp, it says. The federal system is a supermax, a high something. So I can't read that. A high something with a wall all around it, and then a medium, and then there are a low, and then a camp. This is my first time in jail, and it's non-violent. So I am not a problem inmate. The camp is really like camping. I'm picturing this like he's like in a tent or something. One CO watching 200 guys, and all the guys are really nice and get along. 13 TVs and pool tables, weights. It's full basketball court. Handball. What the fuck is handball? That's what it says. What the fuck is handball? What is that like? Like fucking. Let me look that up. Handball. Is that even a thing? Oh, it's like volleyball. It looks like it's like volleyball. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's volleyball. All right, whatever. Hi, Gravy. Let's see. Handball. Handball court. Food is good. They have good food at this McKean Federal place. Food is good. And I can email? Really? You get to email. Cool. What's your email and your phone number? I gave him my phone number like 100 times. I work in the kitchen, so I'm working for my final classification. So I will stay here or be... So I will stay here or be sent to a low. Which means he's going to a low security prison. Do me a favor and tell me how many lows. This is what I couldn't figure out when I first read this. I had to keep reading back. Do me a favor and tell me how many lows in New York State and how many lows are in New Jersey and how many lows in Ohio and how many in PA. He's asking how many low security, minimum security prisons are in New York State, New Jersey, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Please give me locations of all the lows in them states. It's a possibility I might go to a low, so I was just wondering if what ones are in the surrounding areas, and I know you would be the man to help me with that. Okay, so if you can, please, yeah, for me, I would like that ASAP, please. Thank you. Congrats on your job. Do your best. The best work and friend to the workers. Oh, I bet. I can't really read this. Heart of gold and a kind soul and a good, really good friend. There is no way Drago is out. He is in the federal system check. In the next letter I will explain Get on top of it. Okay. So I did look up the what laws are in those states, and there's actually no federal low security prisons in New York State. I don't know why, but there isn't. There's one that's there's some in all the other states, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey that he wanted. But yeah, so it's good to see people are doing okay. I mean, when you think about it though, okay, the Erie County Holding Center was considered a maximum security prison. I did not know that. I did not know that until I actually got out. It's actually considered a maximum security. I was in a maximum security prison. Okay. This guy's in a medium. He actually upgraded. Okay. So they're all non-violent people, or yeah, they're all non-violent offenders over there. Whatever. He might go to a low security prison. He's gonna go to a minimum security white collar resort, as opposed to a federal pound me in the ass prison. That's like what fucking Attica is. Attica's a fucking federal pound me in the ass prison. Yeah. The Erie County Holding Center is a county pound me in the ass prison. If anyone's ever saw that movie Office Space, you'll get the fucking joke. Okay. We are not going to a white collar minimum security resort. No. We are going to federal pound me in the ass prison. Because the whole movie was about them hacking into the servers, and they were able to they were able to steal money out of the bank account of their company or something. And they were afraid they were going to get caught. And they said, "Oh, no. If we get caught, it's not going to be a big deal. If we get caught, all that's going to happen is we'll go to a minimum white collar resort, a minimum security white collar resort." And then later on, they were all panicking because what happened was they fucked up the hack, and they got way too much fucking money out of it. And they're like, "Oh no, this isn't federal. This isn't going to be a white collar resort. This is going to be federal. Pound me in the ass." That was like a running joke. Then they were like, I think the one guy had a dream about him being in front of the judge. He's like, "I sentence you to 50 years in a federal pound me in the ass prison." I don't know. Federal pound me in the ass prison. Hi, Gravy. So, yeah. Eugene's getting his arm cut off today. I want to know how he is. I want to know how he's feeling. Fucking sucks that he's getting his arm cut off, but you know, I guess it just means that now he's not going to be in pain anymore with that friggin' arm. It was a dead arm, I guess. Anyway, guess he's not out of surgery. He is. I just wrote him, "How are you feeling?" He didn't get back to me. When was the last time he was online? 6 hours ago. Looks. He says he's still in Kensington. Should say. So he hasn't. I think he has his phone turned off or something. But like when he comes back online, it'll probably say like Medical Park or something. Hi, Gravy. Because he went to Roswell to get that done. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll go out and visit him. I also gotta go. I'm also going out to. I'm also going to at Nickel City Con as well tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna have some good times at Nickel City Con. I gotta return those games too. What the fuck? To be honest, I didn't even play the one game at all. I didn't play the Uncharted game at all. I rented the Ultra Street Fighter 4, or not Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 2. It was Ultra Street Fighter 2 for the Nintendo Switch, and I played that a little bit. And that game was kind of dumb. That game's kind of dumb. Cause I mean it's a good game, but it's really hard with the fucking controls with the Switch. It's real hard to pull off the moves, I should say, because of the D-pad sucks on it, you know. And I didn't even play the Uncharted game, but I gotta go out there. I gotta go all the way up to fucking Colvin and like Brighton. Hi, Gravy. And yeah, I might go and see Eugene at the hospital tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna be out there anyway. I'm gonna be out that way anyway, you know. Might as well. Shit. I just hope he's feeling better after that. Should feel like it's like a just relief. I would think. Cause I was like what before I talked to him, I was feeling like, oh, they're gonna fucking cut off his arm, and it's just like he's gonna fucking get his arm cut off, and it's like that fucking sucks. And I said, aren't you scared about that? And he's like, no. I'm like, what? You're not scared to get your arm cut off? You're not in any way, shape, or form? He's like, no, I'm looking forward to it. Really? Why so? He's like, because the arm is fucking hurting, you know? His arm's like out to here. It's like his whole arm is just swollen. He said it's in pain. It's just nothing but dead arm at this point. I can't. All I can do is just go like this. Looks like it reminds me of that part on the Christmas Story where the guy can't keep his arms down. Or the kid can't keep his arms down. It's like that. All he could do is just this. He's like, I can't do this. Can't move my fingers. I mean, I'm pretty much one-armed already. I'm like, you got a point there. It's like I can't even force my arm to bend if I go like this with it. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I wish they could have done more to save the arm. But he's like, you know what? At this point, I don't care. Fuck, that's cancer for you. Fuck cancer. But you know what? After he's done with that, he'll be cancer free. Hopefully. I don't wanna give any like false hope or anything. Hopefully. And yes, I'm you know, you gotta worry about like an infection with that shit, you know. There's a lot of fucking weird shit going on, but once it's healed and everything else, it should be okay. So I'm gonna go to Nickel City Con tomorrow. I'm taping that shit. That's something that's gonna be taped. I'm gonna tape the shit out of it. I'm gonna go be James Rolfe. I'm gonna even go be fucking Jason Mewes. Now, mind you, you know who that is? That's Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. He's gonna be at Nickel City Convention tomorrow. But you gotta remember something. That's Jay on heroin. Now, there was a picture of him on the Nickel City Con. I swear to God, it was a picture of him looking like there was like two pictures. It was like a picture of him as Jay. He looked pretty good. Then there was a picture of him now, and he looks like a complete mess. It's like one of those. It's like one of those faces of heroin pictures, you know. It's like before and then after. It was so funny. Ugh. Oh man. I'm gonna ask him where's Lunchbox. Should I ask him where's Lunchbox? I should go up to James Rolfe and ask him. I should ask him if fucking if the rumors are true that Mike Matei has a big dick. Cause every single episode of James and Mike Mondays, there's always someone in the comments that always thinks that Mike Matei has this real like an 11-inch dick. Okay, somebody thinks that this guy has an 11-inch dick, and I don't know, because the whole basis of it, there was a picture of Mike Matei, like he was like in front of some water or something with his girlfriend, and water was in the background, and he was like wearing a pair of shorts. And you could kind of see like this like outline, like he was just sitting there with a pair of shorts, standing there, I should say, and there was like this big like outline of this thing going down his leg. And it wasn't just like a fluke in the picture, because there was actually a couple different pictures of him, and he had that same outline, like it's like going down his leg or something, and it looks like a dick. Okay, and somebody actually measured it, and it said he has an 11-inch dick. Okay, and then there was also something about how the one time he was doing a live stream or something, and you could see in the background. He had a box of condoms, and they were like the super magnum size, I guess. Or, I don't know. But, yeah. Ow. Ugh. But that's going to be taped. I'm going to get a selfie with the angry video game nerd. Ah, shit. I don't know. You have to pay for pictures with fucking Jason Mewes, but I think I can get away with you like just taking pictures there. Hulk Hogan is gonna be there. What's Hulk Hogan gonna do? Like fucking rub fucking lotion on his daughter's ass the whole time? Who else is gonna be there? I don't even know. Oh, the guy that plays Napoleon Dynamite's gonna be there. That fucking weirdo. I can't remember who else. But Nickel City why do they call Buffalo the Nickel City? Because all your property value, that's what your house is going to be worth around here. Be worth a nickel. So that's a little update. Ow. Went to the doctor today. No. Every time I see that one doctor, he's always like, so, like, that was the first thing he came up to me and said, is your court stuff all finished? What? Like, I don't want to talk about fucking court right now. Why the fuck does he want to know about court? This isn't really, he's like obsessed with my court. He acts more like a detective. He acts more like a dick than a doctor. He's more dick than doctor. He's like I should say he's like a dictor. All right. Because he's like interrogating me about like this fucking, about my fucking court shit. I'm like, why? Why do you fuck you interrogate? What's with the interrogation shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? Why are you interrogating me? Dr. Hot doesn't interrogate me. I think I told her, oh yeah, I went to jail, and she's like, oh, okay. Then that was like the end of that. Well, now he's asking me like, oh, well, how were you in jail? How long were you in jail for? What did you do? Were you butt fucked up the ass? I don't know. Were you butt fucked up the dick or whatever? I don't know. It's like, come on, man. He's like, what medication did they give you in jail? What kind of food did they serve you in jail? And I was like, what's the interrogations? Are you a dick? I should have answered him like I was like Dice. It's like, he's like, are you a dick? Or are you a doctor? Oh, maybe he's a dictor. I should have answered him like I was Dice. So is your court shit done? Court, jail, what's the difference? Oh! I'm sorry. Andrew Dice Clay, I don't care what anybody says. Andrew Dice Clay is the funniest comedian, hands down, ever. He's the undisputed king of all-time comedy. He's up there. He's like how they call like Howard Stern the king of all media. He's like how they call Michael Jackson the king of pop. Okay? Andrew Dice Clay, he's the king. He's the undisputed king of all-time comedy. New York City. Yeah, New York City's gonna be fucking awesome. There's so much shit going on these next couple months. There's so much great shit coming up these next few months. I I got the Nickel City Con tomorrow. I got the Cheektowaga Police clam bake next month that I'm going to, and then after that it's gonna be New York City, baby. I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be the best. That's gonna be the absolute best. New York City is gonna get taped. We're gonna tape New York City. It'll be like DLF takes Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? DLF takes Manhattan. DLF does Manhattan. It's like Debbie does Dallas. Juicy does Buffalo. Juicy takes Buffalo. What was that one movie that there was like a Jason movie? There was a Jason movie. It was called like, it was one of those movies called Jason Takes Manhattan. What about DLF Takes Manhattan? That's gonna be the name of the title of the video. That's gonna be the title of the video when I go to New York City. It's gonna be like Dragonlordfrodo does Queens or something. Dragonlordfrodo does Harlem or something like that. Dragonlordfrodo does fucking Staten Island. Dragonlordfrodo does Manhattan. Oh shit. That's gonna be an awesome video. I'm gonna go to Coney Island. Oh shit. I'm gonna go to Coney. I'm gonna go to Joseph Coney Island. Oh man, it's kind of hot out today too. So I need a fucking new air conditioner. My mom stole it while I was in jail. But you know, maybe I can get one of those like free ones. Because like sometimes Heap gives away free air conditioners. Maybe I can get one from Heap. Alright. Because I have one upstairs. But it only cools on the upstairs. I need one for down here though. Alright. This is Dragonlordfrodo, and I approve this message. Thanks in advance for watching this.